recording also. Yeah, so guys, basically what I wanted to do is like I wanted to like try to build something like even deeper with you, you know, just to show you that okay, I did it, but I also want to wait. Fuck. Why is everyone joining now? Actually, I said 9 p.m, so it's normal that everyone joining now. Okay. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Okay. Okay, we're gonna wait. Okay, now I'm gonna accept the last persons. Okay, and then we're getting live. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna get started with the live. Okay. So I hope guys, first of all, you are all doing well. Okay. So I decided to do this live because I wanted to show you like that everything is doable. And I wanted also like to, because I'm sharing obviously my analysis with you, but I wanted to create something more, you know, where I'm giving you like reviews, because a lot of you have access to my course, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna just start sharing my screen. Yeah, desktop share. Yeah, normally you can see my screen now. Yeah. Okay, you can see my screen. So yeah, basically it's like I'm sharing knowledge with you on daily basis, guys. Okay, I'm showing you everything. But this time I was, let's start from the scratch. So this video is gonna be composed of two parts. I mean, this session is gonna be composed of two parts. The first part is gonna be focusing on the technical side, you know. I'm gonna be showing you what I'm thinking about the market, how the market reacted to some news. Okay, for example, last week we had some news that happens and how they impacted the market. So we're gonna do some technical analysis about the market. We're gonna focus on EURUSD, USD, and XAUUSD. And if you have other charts that you want me to go through, I will also go through them. And finally, we will talk a bit about cryptos. Okay. So regarding to cryptos, I will tell you how low can Bitcoin go, how low Ethereum can go. So let's start first with like the technical analysis. Okay, so I want to start with EURUSD, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make like an empty screen. So I'm gonna delete everything about this pair. Okay, so currently we have a technical analysis, but I'm gonna delete everything. So what do I do when I open my chart? What do I do? The first thing that I do when I open my chart is to go on the weekly time frame. Okay, the weekly time frame is like super important for me. It's gonna show me a lot of information. I'm gonna know like what's the trend. Is it bearish? So a bearish trend means it's going down, and a bullish trend means it's going up. Okay, so here we can see that during the last couple of weeks, even months, what the fuck is that? Anyway, the market has been going down. Okay, so we can see that we have a kind of like bearish trend that just appeared over here. Okay, boom. People are so annoying. Keep joining. Okay, so that's we have like a bearish trend. The market is going down with EURUSD. Then I'm going on the daily time frame, and on the daily time frame, okay, I'm gonna identify the resistance and the support, which are like the how do we say that? The resistance and the support. So I have a resistance here, I have a support over here, and I had here two kind of like support here. And now some people would say, oh, it's the lowest level to get the main support. Okay, but that's not true. In that case, it is okay, because if I just zoom out, wait, you know what? I'm gonna even change the color of this one like this. You can see it. I'm gonna put it in like pink. Okay, like this. Okay, you're gonna see that if I just zoom out in the past, this level has been like rejected. You can see, look here. You can see how the same thing happened. Look, so if I just go here, you see, okay, the support, which is like, yeah, in pink here, and boom, correlation with the stochastic. Okay, I used to set up with stochastic, okay, with the setup of 1433. You see 1433. Okay, that's my main setup. So basically what happened is that when EURUSD touched this area twice, as we can see here, boom, it bounced back up. Plus, look, correlation with the stochastic. For those who don't know how the stochastic works yet, it's really simple. We have three areas: 0 to 20, 20 to 80, 80 to 100. From 0 to 20, this area means it's oversold. Okay, so I'm gonna roll it for you. Oversold. Okay, it means too many people, like it's too cheap, it's gonna go back up. And then here is gonna be shit, sorry, overbought. Okay. Okay, so the price is too expensive, it's gonna go back down. So as you can see, every time, okay, Euro USD hit the support, okay, as you can see here, hit the support. Wait, I'm gonna accept those three fellas. Okay, every time it hit the support here, and then it was correlated, so oversold, because basically when it hit the support, it means it's gonna go back up. You know, when it hit the resistance, it means it's gonna go down. Here, support oversold. Okay, then boom, went up. Here, the same thing happened. So now what do we have to wait for Euro USD? We have to wait for this pair either to retest the support and be oversold, then we're going to get into a buy position, okay? Or the second possibility that we have is like for the market to keep going up, hit the trend, the weekly trend, which is the strongest trend in the market, and then we're going to get into a sell position, okay? So currently, regarding Euro USD, we have absolutely nothing to do. We have to stay patient, guys. We have to stay patient. Plus, here you can see when it hit the trend, same thing. It was overbought. So it hit the trend, means it's going to go down. Plus, the classic was correlated with the setup 1433. Boom, went down. So I'm just going to highlight it by putting it. Yo, who's the cunt joining here? Yo, who's the random guy who working? Yeah, delete, man. Yeah, what you doing? We're working. You're coming wasting time. Come on. So yeah, as you can see here, same thing. Trend, okay, which was also previously, because we can just do a translation of the resistance. So we had the resistance, trend, correlation with the stock, and just drop. So currently with Euro USD, we have nothing to do. We just have to be a bit more patient, okay? And we're gonna be patient, and once it's gonna hit the support, we're gonna buy, and once gonna hit the trend, we're gonna sell, okay? That's for Euro USD, okay? Perfect. Now we're gonna analyze, for example, XAUUSD, USD, okay? So here exactly the same thing. So the first, guys, come on, Scott Dean, I'm gonna fucking ban you from the live, okay? If you keep like drawing on the charts, okay? So as you can see, okay, wait, accept. Okay, perfect. Now, yo, how can I fucking deactivate those people like writing? They're just fucking so annoying. Guys, you're such a kid, I swear. Anyway, so can you please delete the guy who drew this, yeah, in the middle of the screen? I'm not used to Zoom, so it's what? How can I just stop people? Oh, now you can't do shit anymore. Yeah, perfect. Okay. So now you can see we had like a bullish trend. So compared to Euro USD was in a bearish trend. It means it was going down. Now we have oh yeah, by the way, maybe I can. Okay. Okay, perfect. Yeah, perfect. Okay. So Euro USD was in a bearish trend. Now gold XAUUSD is like bullish. What can we see? We have like the bullish trend, okay? Then we're going deeper. We're going to the daily time frame. On the daily time frame, what we can see, each time the trend gets tested, you can see spike up. You see here the resistance, and look how fun it is to start correlated. Look, I'm gonna highlight it for you to boom, and then boom. So that's why you need to understand like trading is not betting. It's not a gamble. It's a long-term thing. So it's true. Sometimes there is nothing to trade. Some week we have to be patient, but it's part of the game. Look at here. Boom, went up. Okay. And it was what? Oversold. Look here again. Hitting the trend. Oversold. And every time is the fucking same thing about the market. Okay. It's the same thing. There is no fucking magic, guys. You just have to keep going. So now what do we do with XAUUSD? Basically, what we have to do is we have to wait, okay, for this pair to hit again the support, the trend, sorry. Once the trend is going to be hit, then we're going to be able to get into a buy position, okay? So Gold, we are like this, okay? Took a screenshot. Euro USD, we are like this, same thing. Now we can go to another pair, NSD USD, which is also very interesting, okay? So same thing as usual, I'm going on the weekly time frame. I'm looking for the trend. And what can we see? We have a bearish weekly trend, okay? It means it's going down. The market has been like going down since what? Since like February 2021, okay? Now, I'm going on the daily time frame, okay? Resistance, okay? Support and everything. Here you can see support. Look, again, the same thing. Support confirmed with, then there is like the candles who are telling me a lot, you know, that just don't want to get into like too many details, maybe another time. Here also same thing, you can see supports and here, boom, okay? Perfect. So both times you can see it's exactly the same thing. Look here, when it hit it hit the resistance. If I just do the same thing, look. So guys, you can see there is no fucking magic. It's always, 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 always the same thing. We have to keep going and watching for the perfect setup, okay? If you look here, look again, when it hit the resistance, it was overbought. Here, when it hit the support, it was oversold. So every time we have the same setup, every time the same thing. But as you can see, we don't have trades every day. We have to be patient. Trading is not gambling. It's something serious, okay? So that's for Euro USD, NSD USD, and gold, okay? We can also have a look at USD CHF, for example. Look at that. That's amazing. That's amazing. Same thing. Support, okay? Hit the trend, crossing each other. Woo! One up. But here it's a bit riskier because it's a daily trend. I have like the long weekly trend and the daily one, which is a bit more riskier. That's why we still don't have the confirmation with the stock, okay? But if it would be here, the stochastic would be confirmed. Trust me. So yeah, that's for USD CHF too. Now we finished about the technical side from the Forex, okay? We have been to 4 main charts, okay? Those 4 charts are really interesting. Now, a lot of you want to get into cryptos. I know that you all want to get into cryptos. You all want to buy cryptos. You all like dreaming about cryptos. You all want to do so much shit with crypto. Okay, it's true. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you step by step how much it can go low, okay? I think it's really important for you to understand, okay? So we're going to start with Bitcoin, okay? BTC USD, okay? Boom. Now we can see it's at $20,000, $20,230. Now you need to understand that if you take the, I'm going to delete everything, like to be honest with you. Now we have like the new, okay, the new bull run, okay? But before, okay, like in 2017, when he had the first bull run and Bitcoin hit, when Bitcoin initially hit the level of $19,600, we can see here, then it dropped back, my fellas. I don't know if you realize, but it dropped from that level, okay? So that was like the 19th of December, 2017, and it dropped like the 14th of December, down, as you can see, by 84%. I don't know if you realize. So we went from 20K to 3K. Oh my God. It lost 85% of the value. So let's assume now Bitcoin, because of the liquidation and everything, same thing. Like some people are, oh, it broke to previous like all-time high as a support, doesn't work. No. Now let's take the all-time high. Okay. The new all-time high is now at sorry, let's say a bit lower maybe, 68,930. okay, let's say, and we assume that Bitcoin, okay, so currently now Bitcoin dropped, okay, and it's down by 70. Okay, Manny, 1 second, I will answer to you first. I'm just finishing. It's down by 70%, and it's at 20,000. But if it goes back down to 85%, then what? Let's see how low it's gonna be if it goes down. So if Bitcoin go back to 85%, it's gonna hit the amount of $10,000. You know what I mean? Technically, we still have a lot of space for Bitcoin to hit the level of $10,000. It's doable, guys. It's like totally doable. And for me, it wouldn't shock me, okay? So if you have some Bitcoins and you wanna like, you can potentially like, I believe that it's gonna hit 10,000. So like I converted a few of my Bitcoin. I have some Bitcoin that I still hold as a long-term investment, but some of them are like for short-term, like one term of portfolio is more like for like trading purpose. And then what I'm gonna do is like, I'm gonna convert. I already did, I converted my Bitcoin and now I'm waiting. I won't necessarily wait to that level, but even like if it goes to like 15,000, I will make 25% return if I buy back. You know what I mean? So it's a really good time to cash out your Bitcoin and then buy again. That's for Bitcoin. Now, let's take another pair, okay? Ethereum, okay? Same thing, okay? So when Ethereum had his bull run, okay? It literally went from 1,421, okay? And then it dropped down to you can see here, the 13th of December to $73. I don't know if you realize we went from $1,421 to $73. That was during the bear market of the cryptocurrency, okay? But in this bear market, we have everything. We had the war, okay? We have the consequences of the war that happened, okay? Because we had the war, yeah, between, how do we say? If this war also has an impact on like, which has been in Eastern countries, is going to also have an impact on, how do we say, on the war in general, okay? There is like the COVID, there is a million of things. There is the current market. There is like a million of things that are making this bear market even more bear and even stronger. So look, let's say we take the previous bottom, which is 95, okay? 95%. Now we're gonna take the new all-time high of Ethereum, 4,881. Let's assume that now it's gonna drop. It's gonna drop down by 95%. So currently we just down by 70, yeah, maximum down went by 82%. So it means that technically it can go lower a bit more. Now we are at which level? It's down by like 77%. So it can go lower for like 23, okay, 23% lower. So now we're at 1,100, okay. But if we do 95, it can go back to 228. That's exactly the same thing. If it goes down, we still have some space. So guys, you have to be careful. You can start buying, because if your purpose and your goal is like, oh, it's really cheap, it's 1,000, and I'm gonna hold for the next. To be honest with you guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. I really think that like, how can I say this? I really think that we won't have a bull run this year. It's kind of impossible. I really think that the next bull run is gonna be in 2024, 2024, when we have the new halving and some people getting into position. But yeah, for the moment, cryptos are into a bear market and it's gonna stay. You need to understand that normally bear market for on average 288 days. So let's say 1 year we're gonna have a bear market. And why crypto wouldn't go up? Cryptos will go back up once the current economy go back to the normal. At the moment, when it's shitty, trust me, the crypto won't be better. So at the moment, cryptos are cheap. Cryptos are good to buy. You can like start doing DCA, okay? For those who don't know what's DCA, okay? DCA, okay, I'm gonna put in like this. You can even put in investing, okay? Dollar cost average definition, okay? So you can just Google it, look at this, and you will understand why it's good to DCA, okay? So yeah, regarding Ethereum and Bitcoin, I'm super bullish on the long term. Okay, when I say long term, I'm talking about like 4, 5, 10 years. Okay. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this live. Okay, I hope you had like a good time. I hope everything is a bit more clear, you know, from you. And I'm telling you, see you soon.